Rolling.
Welcome to my first video for my 321 stamp blog. I'm very excited to have my daughter Riley helping me with the video camera. She's a great little director. Today I'm going to show you a new product from the Stampin' Up! Spring Summer Catalog. It's the Sizzix Stampin' Up! Textures plates. There's a set of 3 plates that are in an exclusive Stampin' Up! Set. And the great thing is that they're double-sided, so you get 2 different patterns on each plate for a total of 6 designs. This plate comes from a second set of designs in the catalog that are called Sizzix set number 4, and this is the daisies on one side and a pretty paisley pattern on the other side. So what you need is you need a set of the plates. You need to get one of our new silicone rubber pads that presses down into the design and embosses it. And then you need the impressions plate. It's different than the cutting plate. It's actually a little bit, the plastic is actually a little bit softer even though it's hard. So you don't want to use a regular cutting plate. You want to use this. And you need your multi-purpose platform. You turn it to where you see the Sizzix textures. So I see that on tab 1, and I'm just using cardstock and paper. If I was using a thicker material that I was going to try to emboss, a really thick paper, like cardboard, I would use this tab, but I'm going to use tab 1, place it down onto my platform, and I'm actually, to make my sandwich a little bit thicker, I'm going to use 2 cardstock shims. I'm just going to put those down first. Next, I'm going to put my textures plate with the side up that I want to emboss the daisies. I'm going to put my piece of cardstock right side down. Next comes the silicone pad. You just stack that on, and then you put your plate. Roll the whole sandwich through the machine. And just keep rolling. I've got those cardstock shims in there, so it's a little bit tighter fit. And the silicone is just kind of squeezed out the back. You can see that from all that pressure. But the impact is this beautiful embossed design that you can see on the paper. And it shows up a lot prettier in person. Here you can see the pattern, what the pattern would look like on a darker cardstock. There's the paisley on a night of navy. Back up just a little bit, Riley. And then here it is on a white card. Again, much easier to see in person, but it's a really pretty embossed, subtle design. So pretty like that, but I want to show you how neat it is to do the same thing with our printed designer series papers. Again, I'm going to keep my shims in, and I'm going to start with a piece of Pink Pirouette Designer Series paper. And you'll notice a lot of the Designer Series papers have one in the package or 2 where they're solid on one side. And then there might be a pattern on the other side, but I'm going to consider this the right side. And because this is printed paper and the color's not solid all the way through, it's white, we can kind of have some fun with the design. So I'm going to put that right side down, put my silicone pad again, put my impressions plate, roll it through, roll it right towards Riley, and there comes that silicone squishing out the back again, and we get this beautiful look, and it's pretty just like that. But watch what happens when we take a sanding block and we just sand a little bit of that design off, and it goes very quick and easy to reveal the white paper underneath. Really, really pretty. Zoom out just a little bit, Riley. And if you do the whole sheet, look at this beautiful design on the card. Really, really pretty. And you can see how pretty it looks when I did the same thing with a printed piece of olive paper. Here's the paisley design, and I just sanded to get the top layer of the olive paper off and reveal that white underneath. Really easy to do, really big impact. So I love the new textures plates. Like I said, they just became available in the Stampin' Up! Spring and Summer Catalog. And in my next video, I'll show you a really neat way, because these plates are so large, you can actually emboss the whole front of a card. And I'll show you some tricks for that in my next video. So thanks so much to Riley, and thanks to everybody for stopping by, and enjoy all the new Sizzix products in the new catalog. Bye now.